Good day, social media. Today's day 35 of CB Ministries. It's not really a put together lesson. It's just I'm going to be reading Romans chapter 12. So you guys be with me. There's a bunch of big words in here I have a hard time pronouncing. So if I do pronounce something wrong, I do apologize. But it'll take me. I have a 10-minute time span here. If I can squeeze this in here in 10 minutes, will be great. Just be with me here. This is Romans verse 12. I beseech ye therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto God, which is your responsible service. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. That's our service. That's the service we are called to do, I do believe. That's what I get out of it. For I say, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think. I underline more highly than he ought to think. So verse 3 says, For I say, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to, but to think soberly, according as God hath dealt to every man the measure of faith. For as we have many members in one body, just like yesterday's lesson, for as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office, so we, being many, are one body in Christ. I think we should underline that. So we, being many, are one body in Christ, and everyone members one of another, having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us. Whether prophecy, let us prophesy according to the proportion of faith. Or ministry, let us wait on our ministering. Or he that teacheth, let on teaching. Or he that, here's a big word, exalteth, I believe, on exaltation. He that giveth, let him do it with simplicity, I do believe. He that ruleth with diligence. He that sheweth mercy with cheerfulness. Let love be without, here's another word, big word, dissimulation. I'm sorry guys, not a very good reader, but I'm trying to understand and help teach you guys. But that which is evil, cleave to that which is good. So basically, let love be without evil, cleave to that which is good. Be kindly affected one to another. I don't feel like that's affected. Speak kindly one to another. Sorry, you guys. With brotherly love, in honor, preferring one another. Not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. Let's underline continuing instant in prayer. So we are called to pray continually, instant in prayer. If we catch ourselves veering off from what we just read. Distributing to the necessities of saints. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Giving to hospitality, bless them which persecute you, bless and curse not. That's a very hard verse to live by. Bless them which persecute you. So if somebody does you wrong, bless them and curse them not. Rejoice with them that do rejoice, and weep with them that weep. Be of the same mind one toward another. mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. That is a very hard verse to do, especially in today's time. It just seems like everybody's against one another nowadays. So, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peacefully with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give peace unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine. Underline it. I will repay, saith the Lord. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. Skip back up to verse 19. Well, 18 actually. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peacefully with all men. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give peace unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine. Mine being God. Vengeance is God. And that just means revenge. Revenge is God. Or is God's. I will repay, saith the Lord. There you go. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. So, you're not the greatest of somebody. You don't really look at somebody just all there. You had that relationship with somebody. You call them your enemy. You're against that person. Therefore, if the enemy hunger, feed them. That means, if so possible, bring peace among you two, among that relationship. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. So, that just means help. Help thy enemy. For in so doing thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. So, all these evil things we're seeing in today's world, God calls us to overcome evil with good. And that takes prayer, and that takes humbling yourself and making peace with your enemies and overcoming evil with good. So we can do that. It says right here in the good book, the Bible. So it is possible. You guys keep praying, keep believing in God, keeping your faith in God wholeheartedly. Believe God wholeheartedly. Pray you guys have a wonderful day and enjoy your evening and rest of your week. God bless each